glaciers. The largest is the Saskatchewan Glacier, the second largest is the mighty Athabasca, and the other four are Dome, Stutfield, Castleguard and Columbia glaciers. Now if we look across the valley, that steep rock wall looking thing that we can see, that's called the lateral moraine. Now every glacier has two of those. Does anyone know where the other one is? We're driving on it right now. Now these moraines show us the glacier's maximum height. So many years ago, back in 1843, when the glacier was at its peak, we used to be able to walk from where we are right now across the valley in a complete straight line on top of ice. These moraines are created as the glacier originally pushes through the valley, crumbling up all the rock and dirt and shoving it off to one side. Now guys, up ahead you can see the road drops off. We are about to drive down that steep road I was talking to you all about. I do need everyone to have a glacial life. It's a mix of rock, dust, dirt and debris, CO2 particles or even ash from local forest fires. Now unfortunately a small thin layer on top of the ice, like we can see now, does sadly mean it melts a bit faster as it attracts all the heat from the sun, almost like wearing a black shirt on a warm sunny day. Well, welcome to the Athabasca Glacier everyone. We're officially driving on ice. You may also notice that the glacier is definitely not smooth like one of the many ice rinks here in Canada. In fact, our glacier has many imperfections, and we call those crevasses and millwells. A crevasse is a big crack in the ice which forms after too much pressure builds up in one area, and a millwell is a hole created by meltwater. These usually go all the way down to the bottom, and it would be a similar shape to what we have here on the left hand side. Back in the 1970s, there was a gentleman named Robert Sanford who worked for Parks Canada. He was out exploring the Saskatchewan Glacier when sadly he slipped and fell into a millwell. Now all his peers and colleagues thought he didn't make it, but the next morning he rocked up to work like nothing ever happened and described his journey as like being on the world's coldest water slide. Now it does sound quite fun, but the chances of you falling into a millwell anywhere on a glacier and falling back out at the bottom unscathed are slim to none, so he is extremely lucky. Now on the topic of dangerous things, up ahead you can see our turnaround point. Now we have an area marked out for you guys by those red boundary signs. This area is surveyed daily to ensure it's safe. Please stay within the red signs. If you see any yellow hazardous signs, believe it or not, it's marking out a hazardous area. This could be a small hole or somewhere relatively slippy, so...
Is it the art or not? Come touch the water. Mommy, come touch the water.
జాగ్రత్త ఇక్కడ ఐస్ ఉంది ఇక్కడ ఐస్ ఉంది
Oh, it's so cold. I'm not touching. Gross. What are you doing?
అక్కడ వరకు వెళ్దాం రండి
I kind of want to
Did you even record me? We're trying to record you guys.
I want to drink it.
You pretend that.
Look, someone's filling up their bottle.
Oh no, you could fill up your bottle.
Bro, you literally said
वैसे वो रिकॉर्ड है
मैंने చేసినావా అని గివ్ ఏ పీస్ సైన్ చేద్దాం తీసినా సర్కిల్ మొత్తం నిన్ను తీసినా పదండి అడుగుతాం పదండి ఏదైనా మాట్లాడుకుంటూ పో చూస్తావు కదా అవి Please give a piece. నేను ఎత్తున పెడతా ఆఫ్ చేయలేగా
అక్కడి వరకు వెళ్దాం రండి
అంతా గోల్డెం లేదు నేను వస్తాను
I kind of want to drink.
Did you even record me? We're trying to record you guys.
No, I want to drink.
You pretend that.
Look, someone's filling up their bottle.
Oh no, you could fill up your bottle.
Bro, you literally said
वैसे वो रिकॉर्ड है
मैंने చేసినావా అని గివ్ ఏ పీస్ సైన్ చేద్దాం తీసినా సర్కిల్ మొత్తం నిన్ను తీసినా పదండి అడుగుతాం పదండి ఏదైనా మాట్లాడుకుంటూ పో చూస్తావు కదా అవి Please give a piece. నేను ఎత్తున పెడతా ఆఫ్ చేయలేగా
ఆ ఎడ్జ్ వరకు వెళ్దాం పదండి మళ్ళీ పిలిచి
Can I drink it? Can I drink it?
వద్దే కావ్య
No, bro, it's just water.
రౌండ్ తిరుగుదాం.
I want to go to soccer store and take
ఇక్కడ మీరు నుంచోండి తీస్తాం.
Instagram, or wherever you post it, don't forget to tag me, alright? It's @driverjez. You can use the hashtag #bestdriver. Now, do we have enough room in our phones for the skywalk?
Yes.
Alright, if you run out of room, just delete photos of loved ones, alright? The skywalk is worth it. So, what colors of ice did we see on the glacier? There's at least 3 colors of ice.
Blue, black,
Yeah, we saw a
white.
lot of blue, a lot of white. There's also the yellow ice, but I would stay away from the yellow ice. Avoid the yellow ice. Now, the surface of the glacier is white because the surface is attacked by the sun and the rain. So that ice on top is a little closer to the ice in your freezer. Now, beneath that is the blue ice, the true